Hi students, I am Prithvi Raj, Maths teacher, TNPL Metric Higher Secondary School. Today we are going to see about the topic Integral Calculus 1 Method of Substitution or Change of Variable Method or Z Substitution. Example 2.30, page number 55. This is our integration of x by x squared plus 1 into dx. 2 x squared plus 1. Next d is equal to x squared, derivative with respect to x, we get 2x into dx. Here x into dx only, 2 is absent, so divide by 2 on both sides. dz by 2 equal to x into dx. So here very important thing is you change all the x variable and dx into z and dz. ஃபுல்லாக சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடணும் எக்ஸ் டிஎக்ஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் இசட் டிஇசட்டுக்கு கான்ஸ்டன்ட் வேணா இருக்கலாம், அதை நம்ம அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம், 2 டிவைட் பண்ணலாம், மல்டிபிள் பண்ணலாம். பட் வேரியபிள் எக்ஸை சேஞ்ச் பண்ணிடணும் இசட்டுக்கு. அதே மாதிரி சேம் டிஎக்ஸ் இன்டூ டிஇசட். புட் திஸ் ஈக்குவேஷன் ஆஸ் 1. Then 1 implies the integration I equal to I becomes, see, x squared plus 1 is z, so 1 by z, and x into dx equal to x into dx equal to dz by 2. Right here dz by 2. Next step, take constant outside, that is equal to 1 by 2 integration of 1 by z dz, that is equal to 1 by 2. This is f of z, this is f dash of z, so this is of the form f dash of z by f of z. Use the log formula, log of modulus of z, no limits. This one is indifferent variable, so add one constant c. So the answer is in variable z, but integration is the original variable is x, so change z into x again. So here substitute z equal to x squared plus 1. Use here, that is equal to 1 by 2 log of modulus of what is z? Z is the x squared plus 1. So x squared plus 1 plus c. That's all. So change the variable x squared plus 1 dx r into z dz. Then integrate. Again we can get the answer. Again change z into x. Finally we get the answer. See these three problems. Example problem 2.30, 2.31 and 2.32. The integrand is same. The simple difference only. X by x squared plus 1. Next x by square root of x squared plus 1. Next x into square root of x squared plus 1. Three problems are very beautiful problems. Same method, that is method of substitution or z substitution. Example 2.31, page number 55. Let I equal to integration of x by square root of x squared plus 1 into dx. See this integrand, we can't integrate directly, we have no standard form. So change this integration into standard form. So using a method of substitution or a z substitution. So here take z equal to, already I told you, our choice is inside the square root or inside the higher order term, that is here inside the square root term is x squared plus 1. So we can choose this one, x squared plus 1, x squared plus 1. Then x dx, just to change into dz. Next derivative, this z with respect to x. dz equal to 2x into dx. Here x dx only, so cancel this 2, divide by 2 on both sides. we get dz by 2 equal to x into dx. So we reduced this integration into new variable z. That is, the integration becomes, take this equation is 1, then 1 becomes integration I equal to integration of square root of x square plus 1 is z. So square root of z, here 1, x dx is equal to, this x ds is equal to dz by 2. Sometimes fastly we write dz, so don't forget this 2, dz by 2, dz by 2. Next step, we take this constant outside, that is equal to 1 by 2 integration of 1 by z power 1 by 2 into dz, that is equal to 1 by 2 integration of z power minus 1 by 2 dz, that is equal to 1 by 2, integrate this one, add plus 1 to the power, minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is plus 1 by 2, z power 1 by 2 by 1 by 2. So this is indefinite, so add one constant c, cancel this both two, that is equal to square root of z plus c. Finally we change this z into original variable x. Z is equal to x squared plus 1. So change this new variable into original variable, that is x squared plus 1. Hence I integration I equal to square root of x squared plus 1 from constant c. That's a very simple problem. See example 2.32, page number 56. Let I equal to integration of x into square root of x squared plus 1 into dx. So we have no other way to integrate this one. So use the substitution method. That is, take the new variable, that is z, r u r t. Here we take z. Our choice is the higher degree, higher order term. Here higher order term is x squared, this plus 1. And automatically change this x dx into dz. Very simply. So z equal to x squared plus 1. Next derivative with respect to x, dz equal to 2x into dx. But we have x into dx, so send these two, send it to opposite side. That is, divide by 2 on both sides. dz by 2 equal to x into dx. This is equation number 1. You don't leave any variable. You change all x in z and dx into dz. Then next one, very 1 becomes equal to integration of square root of x squared plus 1 is z. So square root of z. Next x dx equal to x dx equal to dz by 2. dz by 2. Next take this constant outside. We get that is equal to equal to 1 by 2 integration of z power 1 by 2 into dz, that is equal to 1 by 2 z power 1 by 2 plus 1, that is 3 by 2 by 3 by 2, and add one constant. This is indefinite integral, so add one constant. Cancel this both two, that is equal to 1 by 3 z power 3 by 2 plus constant c. Hence final step, we change the new variable into original variable x, z into x. So z is equal to x squared plus 1. That is equal to 1 by 3 x squared plus 1 power 3 by 2.